Hi everyone, it's Marlene. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you for joining me today in March's Flips and Flops. If you're new to my channel, Flips and Flops is a monthly face and hate, if you will, that I do in collaboration with both my girls, Stephanie Vanderwaag and Christie, that many of you may know as Annabelle Marie. Because we are Florida girls, instead of calling our monthly collaboration Faves and Hates or Hots or Nots, we called it Flips and Flops. And I will leave the link to both their channels so you can stop by and visit my two beautiful girls. Here we are in the month of April, and these are March Flips and Flops. I don't have a lot of flops, thank goodness, but I do have some flips that I want to share with you. Let me stop talking and let's get to it. All right, I have to start out with these foundation. I absolutely love them both. I have been using them and oh my gosh, they are totally different from each other. I still love them because you know what a foundation junkie I can be. The first one is, and it's not that I love this one better than the other one, it's just that I have to start somewhere. The Lorac Pore Perfection, and I don't know under which rock I have been living, but I just discovered this. And the shade matches me perfectly. I love it. It is a full coverage foundation. That's all the foundations that I use are always full coverage. I have normal skin. It lasts throughout the day. It looks beautiful. It has I would say a semi-matte finish. It is in a plastic bottle and it has a pump. I love it. This has got to be one of my flips from this month. I couldn't leave it out. I just love it. And I think I asked in a previous video if you want me to do a review on it. I will be happy to. It is a gorgeous, gorgeous foundation. The other foundation that I have been loving, and this foundation may not work for you gals with dry skin. It is the Anastasia foundation stick, and I have two of them because one Stephanie gave to me, and if you hop over to her channel, you'll see she is very fair. So hers is in ivory and mine is in tan. I use the ivory as a concealer and the tan for my foundation. The reason why I say that it might not be suitable for dry skin gals is because it is a bit drying. I have heard some ladies here on YouTube, even the younger girls, and the reason why Stephanie gave me hers is because it is drying. It has sort of a stiff consistency, which if you have oily skin, it's not going to bother you. It'll just glide on nicely. What I do is I use marula oil, and I love this marula oil. Yes, this is one of the pricier ones. Christy gave this one to me, and I have been loving it. I use it at night, and I use it to mix it with my foundation. So what I do is I take a dropper of it, and I'll either put it on, apply it to my face, or I'll put it right directly into the brush. Then I take the foundation and apply it to my face, then with the marula oil already on the brush, that's how I apply it. It looks gorgeous and it lasts for hours. It also has a nice coverage. I would say that the Lorac has it's more full coverage than the Anastasia, but if I just add a little bit more of the Anastasia, it looks beautiful. And they are both available, whether it's the Anastasia or the Lorac. They do have a nice color shade range, but I don't want to get all into it because this is not a review for foundation, so let me move on. The next product that I have here is the lipstick that I'm wearing, and I am loving this combination. And what it is Buxom in Jane, and this is a gloss. But you know, these glosses from Buxom are very, very pigmented. You can see that. And that's what you're seeing now. And the other, what I'm wearing underneath it, is from Milani, and this is Rose Femme. and I think you've heard me talking about this before. I love this shade. I am all about these mauves and berries and all of that. So yeah, love, love, love this combination of Rose Femme with Jane from Buxom. Definitely a flip. The other flip that I found, and I was really surprised about this, another coughing spell. It is the Tarte's mascara. It looks beautiful. It separates, it volumizes, it lengthens. I love it. I love it so much that I went and I purchased the full size. But I don't have it right here. All I have is the deluxe sample that was sent to me. Love this mascara. It is one that I have been reaching for every single day. Definitely a flip. For powders this month, if you've been with me for the last few weeks, you have heard me talk about this over and over again, and it is the Becca powder. I love this powder. Some ladies say they don't see that it blurs so much on them. I feel that it does blur a bit right around my cheek area and around my nose, but then again, I also use the Tarte primer. But what I really like about this powder and the other powder that I'm going to mention to you, which is the Kat Von D in Petal, both of these powders, when you apply them, they don't settle into the fine lines underneath our eyes. They do an incredible job at just setting your concealer or setting your foundation. Some foundations are a bit tacky. I believe, I can't remember if the Lorac is. I'm not wearing it today. I'm wearing something else. I'm wearing MAC today. But you know how some foundations just tend to feel a bit tacky, and this will take that tackiness away and it'll help maintain your foundation throughout the day. What I do with them, I don't get really close to my under eye area. I apply it with a nice fluffy, I just got this out of my pile that I'm going to wash in a little while. And anyway, so I just take it and I just go like right underneath, and then with the little bit that's left over, then I go closer to my under eye. But I don't start applying right underneath my eye. I start down here, so by the time I get right underneath the eye, there's very little product, and that is sufficient. Both excellent. If you are in need of a powder and the Laura Mercier you found that doesn't work for you, or I can't think of something else that may not be working, but either one of these work beautifully. And this one has a gorgeous package. And this one is supposed to be brightening, the one from Kat Von D. It's a brightener, while this one is not necessarily. I don't think this one is supposed to be a brightener, but this one is, at least the one in Petal. I cannot leave this out. I know I spoke about it in my sponge videos, but you know what? I am just loving this sponge. And it is the sponge that comes with the SpongeDry. I love this. I think I told you that I purchased one for myself and one for each of the girls. Love this. It is so soft, so incredibly soft. And this tool, I can't say enough about it, because I am always concerned about my sponge getting bacteria when I just place it on the counter to dry it. Someone told me, I can't remember who it was, I think it was my friend Ranelin from Hawaii, that said that she placed her sponges in a shot glass. I thought that was genius. I hadn't thought of it, but that's okay. I love this, and it's great for travel because close it up and it's purple and it works beautifully. I'll leave a discount code down below. I don't receive anything from it. Chantal was kind enough to give me a discount for any of my viewers, and if you want to take advantage of it, you do, and if you don't, you don't need to. But anyway, I'm going to leave the discount code down below. They do come from the United Kingdom. They come very quickly. Within the week you have them, and I believe it's over, if your purchase is $24 or $25 over, you don't have to pay for shipping. and the tax is already included in the price, so it's not additional. Great, great, great. If you need a sponge, this has got to be my very absolutely flip of all time. This is the best thing that has ever happened to me in the sponge world. Love it. My last flip has to be this beauty, and it is from Lorac. It is in the shade Vivid. Oh, I love this shade. Let's see, if you are in search for a blush that will go on beautifully and will last all day, try these. Oh my goodness, these are just stunning. And I purchased this pink one because I didn't have any in pink. I don't know if you could see that. It's right here. Love it. Oh my goodness, they gorgeous. Absolutely stunning. All right, now, oh no, I still have more flips. What? Where's my brush? All right, I'm gonna have to make a cut there because I had left it in the other room. I have to thank my friend Carol from the Carol Show for this recommendation. She recommended this brush in one of her previous videos, and I purchased it. I believe it was on Ulta. It is the best thing ever. And I'm going to tell you why. Because I could use it with my hair wet. It doesn't tug or anything. I don't usually use a blow dryer because I try to minimize the amount of heat I put on my hair. But if for whatever reason I need to dry my hair with a blow dryer, this is perfect because I don't have to apply so much heat because it's opened. If you are in need of a brush, this is absolutely perfect, and there are 3 sizes available. I believe this is the medium. They have one that's larger, so if you have longer hair, and one that's thinner if you have shorter hair, but the air just flows right through. I think that this is the best thing ever. Thank you, Carol. The other thing that Carol recommended, and I'm really loving this, and it is the Sleek It Iron Straight Heat Spray. It's a 3-day sleek, and it gives you up to 450 degrees protection. Oh my gosh, this is amazing. And it's from L'Oreal. It's not expensive. I've seen others that are very expensive, but sometimes I like to just retouch a little bit when I first dry my hair because my hair is wavy. The keratin prevents the frizzies, but it keeps it pretty straight, but still there's some wave in my hair. I just have to, with my hair dry, I just spray a little bit of this and just go ahead and go over it with my flat iron, and it works. It leaves my hair beautifully. I just washed my hair this morning and did it, and yay, love this. Thank you, Carol. Now for the flops. I only have one flop, really, and it's not a huge flop. I don't know, maybe I'm just a real careful shopper. This is the setting spray, the finishing, the makeup finishing spray. Speak, Marlene. And it is from Scandinavia. I really don't see that it extends my makeup as long. I mean, I've used others that I feel like, wow, my makeup is still like I just applied it. Not this. The worst thing about this is the scent. And it could just be me. I just think that it has the funkiest smell ever. I don't know why. I can't even tell you. I don't know. It just does not smell pretty at all. I don't like it. Don't like that scent. All right. Those are my flips and flops. I'm sorry for this. I try to keep it at like 7 or 8 minutes, and I know that this is going to be longer. All right. I am so sorry. I really tried. I really honestly and truly tried. Sorry, girls. Okay. So those are my flips and flops for the month of March. I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you've had some flips and flops for the month of March, please let me know down below. If you have found a product that you absolutely love, I would love to hear from you. And if you have found a flop that you think, hey, Marlene, you need to stay away from this, let me know down below. I really want to hear from you. Okay, everyone, thank you so much for spending some time with me. Please stop by and visit my girls, Stephanie and Christy. tell them that I sent you. I'm heading over there because I want to see what their flips and flops are for the month of March. Thank you for taking a piece out of your day to spend with us. I hope you've enjoyed the video. Thank you for your likes and comments. Please subscribe before you leave. And don't forget, ladies, follow your passion, whatever it may be. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.